It's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now from Mexico City, here.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice idea, and that hook lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make their history.
He couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice. Here we go. It's round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Uppercut just missed. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, boy. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner, look at instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Tactics.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Amir Khan in some real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down goes Amir Khan. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. So close for that uppercut. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt. You've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
A lot of swinging and missing. The jab not finding its target. That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last. There's the bell for round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Amir Khan is rocked. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Don't waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum, pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing it.
We were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, fighting out of Tennessee, but now living in Las Vegas. This former middleweight champion of the world is looking to get back on track tonight.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing.
All the talking has been done. It's time. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You'd like to see more jabs. This counter puncher is going to... Did you see that? Caleb Plant just got clipped. He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the road to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. He missed with that jab. Tried to score with a jab. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Here we go. It's round 2. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
What's skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. And this with that jab. And this with that jab. Caleb Plant is hurt. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Man is in some serious trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble.
Get back to your neutral corner.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. They exchange punches. Caleb Plant is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Down goes Caleb Plant. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He threw the hook, didn't land. These two were made for each other. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change everything. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about planting that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go to the fourth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Did you see that? Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters... Whoa, wait a minute! Caleb Plant just got clipped. Right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They need... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.